Welcome back to Activity News with your host, Natalie.
And Justin. Last Friday, the football team had their homecoming game against Sterling here in Humphrey. The boys started off with a quick score and led early in the first quarter 20-8. Then Sterling fought back and tied the game. It was a battle to the end, but our Bulldogs came out the winners. The final score of the game was 58-55. Congrats to the boys on an awesome victory. Enjoy your bye week.
The volleyball team hosted North Bend Central last Thursday. The varsity girls won in 4 sets, 25-11, 25-21, 26-28, and 25-13. The Max Preps player of the game was Yasmin Bender. On Saturday, the girls traveled to Frank for a tournament. They faced Brennan, Meridian, and Exeter Milligan. Our Lady Bulldogs won each match in 2 sets, and they were the Friend Tournament champions. Allie Schneider was the Max Preps player of the tournament. Against Friend, the scores were 25-14 and 25-15. In the Meridian match, the scores were 25-20 and 25-19. Finally, against Exeter Milligan, the scores were 25-21 and 25-17.
The softball team faced Pierce last Thursday at home. The teams were tied in the 7th inning 7-7, but a Pierce player hit a home run late in the 7th inning at the Madison Humphrey Lindsay Holy Family squad, lost 11-7. At the Lakeview tournament, the girls faced Twin River and York. They lost both games. Tuesday, the girls played Ponca, and here are the results from the game.
The cross-country team ran last week at Skyview Lake. The junior high and high school teams both ran well at the meet. Will Whiten and Aiden Widener improved their times from last year. Aiden completed the race in 20 minutes and 30 seconds. Brandon Wonderlick finished in 22:19. Will crossed the line in 23:54. Mr. Adkins said overall the boys had a really good race as a team and almost beat several teams that beat them by a ways at the first meet in Beamer. That's it for this week's Activity News. This is your host, Natalie.
And Justin.
Signing out.
Hello and welcome to Brain Teasers. With your hosts this week are Janaea,
Alicia,
and Morgan.
Brain Teasers is a segment where we ask students and teachers what they see, hear, or if they can do the optical illusions we can do.
For this week, we will ask Miss Arl, Mr. B, Brittany Mike, and Ethan Hansel what color the dress is.
What they hear,
And we will see if they can do our hand illusions.
You hear brainstorm or green needle? Brainstorm. Brainstorm, okay. Do you hear brainstorm or green needle? Green needle, okay.
I'm really old. I don't hear anything.
hey, so do you hear green needle or brainstorm?
I hear green needle.
Okay.
Green needle,
Okay.
okay. And then what color is this dress? What color is this dress? It is white and gold. Okay? Okay.
That's a gold and white dress, and everybody knows it's a gold and white dress.
And then, what color of dress is this? Blue and black. Yeah? Okay. Cross my hands so you can get it open. Now turn it so you can get it open. Do it again. Wow, all you did was this. You flip-flopped it. Yeah. What? Over. Shania, stand right here. Okay. Do it. No, I'm doing it wrong now. There. And now, put your hands out like this. One time.
Like that?
No, put them like that. So like.
Can't do it. I do this.
Nope.
I'm so confused.
So it's like this. You turn it. You turn one.
Oh, that's mine.
Go away.
Cross them. Like that. Now you got to turn them so they can go like that. Okay, wait. Oh, do that. Do it again. Okay. And now let's do that. Okay.
Nope. I'm done.
Do this. Right? Maybe. Now put one into a fist. Wait. So you have it like this. No.
That's all for this time. Watch next time for more
Brain teasers.
Hi, I'm Mia,
And I'm Matthew.
and we're back with Quattro Questions.
We're going to ask the same 4 questions to the 4 people we had picked.
Who knows who it will choose? One day it'll be a friend of yours, or maybe even you.
What word do you always misspell?
Separate. What word do I always misspell? Sometimes tourney. Like a tournament, but it's tourney. Sometimes I misspell that.
Diesel. The word I always have to look up is the word niece. So I try not to misspell it. I do use spell check for that.
Do you like meat or vegetables more, and why?
I guess I'm gonna probably say I like meat more than I like vegetables, but why? Probably because I like the protein. Maybe, I don't know. Good question.
Probably meat because I really like steak, but I like vegetables with my steak.
I would say that's a tie. I have to have a little bit of meat and a little vegetables.
Meat, because I like the protein and I'm a carnivore.
Do you prefer to travel or stay close to home?
I like to stay home more now.
I love to travel, but I'm always ready to be back home. So if I had to choose one or the other, I'd probably choose staying close to home.
Stay close to home.
Depends on where I'm going. Because sometimes if you travel far away, you might miss home. But if you travel somewhere cool, it's going to be away.
Do you ever count your steps while you walk?
I don't count my steps, but I have a Garmin, so I guess that counts my steps.
No, I figure I will get there eventually.
Do I ever count my steps when I walk? Not really, no.
Thank you.
You bet.
Sometimes when I'm really bored.
That's it for this week.
Tune in next week for more
Quattro questions.
Welcome back to the weather. I'm Carter, your weekly weatherman. Well, we are headed into fall weather, guys. We will start having some fairly cloudy days and some chances of rain. The weather next week will be mostly in the 80s during the day and will be in the 50s at night. Hopefully, we have a couple more weeks of shorts and t-shirt weather, but you may have to break out your sweatpants and hoodies, especially for the nights. Come back next week and tune in for more weather.
My name is Alex.
And I'm Justin.
And this is Entertainment News. This week we are talking about Battlefield 5, which is an upcoming first-person shooter video game. Battlefield 5 is the 16th installment in the Battlefield series. It will be released worldwide for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One on November 20th, 2018. The game will continue on from Battlefield 1 by focusing on World War II.
Our second game is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Set 2 months after the events of Rise of the Tomb Raider, the story follows Lara Croft as she ventures through Mesoamerica and South America, the legendary city of Pati. Croft battles the parliamentary organization Trinity and races to stop a Mayan apocalypse she has unleashed. Lara must traverse the environment and combat enemies with firearms and stealth as she explores semi-open hubs. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week
for more entertainment news.
Hey everybody, it's time for school news. Today there's a bye week for high school football. Tomorrow there's a volleyball tournament at Bartlett all day. There's also a C-Team high school volleyball tournament at North Bend Central starting at 9 o'clock. The elementary volleyball kids have games at the Y this Saturday starting at 8. Sunday there is a Little Digger 6th grade volleyball game starting at 5 o'clock. Next Monday there will be a junior high volleyball game at Madison starting at 4 o'clock. Softball also has a game against David City Aquinas starting at 5 o'clock. At 6 o'clock till 9 o'clock there will be a one-act supper/practice practice. On Tuesday there will be a high school volleyball triangular at Loganview. Wednesday there will be no preschool due to a 1 o'clock dismissal. There will also be cheer/dance practice at 7:20. Thursday there is a junior high volleyball game at Madison. Softball also has a triangular at David City. That's it for school news for this week. As we close out this week, let's take a look at the chemistry students jamming to their new favorite song. We will see you next week.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Explain what you observe. You make a prediction.
We're going to ask the same 4 questions to the same 4 people.
The final score of the game was 58-55. Congrats on to the.
Too fast?
No, I just can't. I was
okay.
getting stuck on.
That's all right. Just scoot it back up.
On Tuesday, there will be a high school volleyball triangular at Loganville. Oh my God.
Welcome back to the weather. I'm Carter, your weekly weatherman. Is it okay? Is this set at 12?
The volleyball team hosted North Bend Central last Thursday. Why did it say hosted?
Because North Bend came here. So we hosted
okay.
the.
I was just like,
yeah.
it was supposed to be played. I was like,
no,
why does this
no, they came here.
So in this clip, what do you hear? Green needle or brainstorm? What are my choices? Brainstorm or green needle? Do I just guess? What do you hear? I hear transformer. No, like there's like a word can't even select.
The final score of the game was 58-55. Congrats on to the.
Too fast?
No, I just can't. I was
okay.
getting stuck on.
That's all right.
The softball team faced Pierce last Thursday. Teams were tied in the 7th inning, 7-7. But Pierce.
At 6:00 p.m. there will be till 9 o'clock. I started to mess that one up.
Okay.
I tried reading 6 and then 9, and that did not work.
Can you scroll that?
Just start at the Aquinas one.
There we go.
We didn't interview anyone yet. Yes, we did.
Brain teaser.
That was for. Oh, yes, we did. Yeah, because remember we switched out Mr. B.
Yeah, and we said Miss Graham.
Traveled a friend for a tournament. They faced Friend, Meridian, and Exeter Milligan. Our Lady Bulldogs won each match in 2 sets, and they were the Friend tournament champions.
Okay, time out.
On Saturday, the girls traveled a Friend for a tournament. They faced Friend, Meridian, and Exeter Milligan. I can't say that word.
Yeah, that's right, Exeter Milligan.
Blooper.
I literally can't say that word.
Exeter Milligan.
Guys, weather. Okay, yeah. What?
Yep.